Welcome, everybody. This is Sparkle saying hi, and hoping you're enjoying your day. Got a bit excited. I know a few people have asked for this, so I've got my hand on some baseball, and this is actually a brand new release from Topps, and it's Topps Heritage, and this is a mega box. They have mega boxes, blasters, and they have a hobby boxes, and then there's a jumbo, and they'll probably have fat packs, and they pretty much try to cover for people from all ages, from young kids, try and make it affordable. That's one thing they do with this Heritage. But I thought that this would be great because I am friendly towards baseball. I've loved a bit of baseball. I watch baseball films probably since a young girl. I actually, when I was young, even used to play like softball. They had, unfortunately in Australia, the girls played softball and the boys played baseball. But it didn't stop me from not wanting to do it, and I enjoyed it. And and I love the Kansas City Royals. I love Bobby Witt Jr. He's just amazing. So I thought I would try and have an opening. This is my first full box opening, and in this Heritage, they're sort of got the gone for the old sort of style, I think from '87. So we've got 17 packs of these, and there's 8 cards per pack. So it could be a long video. So basically it's saying, look for exclusive base red parallels and silver sparkle chrome variations. Okay, I know with the silver sparkle, like when you go to a hobby, you get the blue sparkle, and then in the blasters, you get them in pink. So bringing back the 1976 Topps design. So it's pretty not clever that they do that. They're saying here there's collect base cards, 500, the entire set. It's Major League Baseball. I mean, look at that. Good times begin with Topps. So look at that though. Look for autographs and relics from your favourite MLB stars, rookies, and 1970s era legends. Short printed base cards, special rare base card image variations, nickname variations, and more. Some of them are a little bit hard to spot, but we'll see how we go. And if I could sort of spot the variations of things, fine. Otherwise, I might have to go back through them. But if anyone's opened some of this yet here in Australia, let us know in the comments. Love to hear and love to have a chat about them and see what you think about the quality and think the design. Also, who's your team? So mine's Royals. I've always had a thing though for a bit of the Yankees and the Dodgers, as everyone does. So, but anyway, they're looking for the rookies. We're looking for possible Bowmans. We're looking for obviously the variations. So let's get this started. So Ryan, as you can see, they're just sort of it's the old stock version. So there's just show you there. So if you just put a pile of baseball cards together of various years and whatnot, you would know that these are the current 225. But this is 225. Yeah, Topps Heritage 2025. A brand new release. And we got them in Australia very quickly, which is unusual for Australia. All right, Ryan Weathers for the Marlins on the base. So we'll just go through there. George Kirby on the base for the Mariners. Yeah, it gets to a certain stage. I'll probably have to go quickly, but we'll go through a little bit at the moment. Riley Green for the Tigers. Jose Quintana from the Mets. So we've got a bit of a variety of teams, which is good. Who have we got here? We've got Jacob deGrom from the Rangers. And we've got a father and son. Oh, this is pretty cool. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and we've got Vladimir Guerrero himself. How cool's that? And, one of the top 20 players in the league and his dad on a card. I think that's pretty good. I like that. Not necessarily, the variation or, cards to totally look for, but I think these are great, especially when you've got such an awesome player. I hope everyone else, agrees. I don't know. You don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree. But I reckon, I mean, that's, he's a really, really good player. So as far as I'm concerned, I think that's worth a little background look. And then we've got Hunter Fiducia from the Dodgers, and that's a rookie card. So we'll create a little rookie bowl. So we've got our first rookie, first pack. That's good. I don't mind. Maybe we'll get some silver chrome. Yeah, they've really mixed. That's one thing I do like about the tops in the baseball compared to sort of some of the other brands. They really, mix up the... Oh, my God, look at that. Cal Raleigh from the Mariners on the silver sparkle. Wow. When you hear about it, but when you see it, wow. Sorry, everybody, I've got to look at it myself. I'm enjoying a catcher for the Mariners. How cool's that? And we'll just go to the back. What's that on the back? Sticky. Because they're brand new, you're going to possibly have bits of glue or sticky tape or bits of cardboard. They chop them pretty quickly when they're doing them. Yeah, Mariners fans out there? Well, our first silver sparkle parallel, and you get a little bit of I think you get to show. All right, let's go. Dodgers, here we go, rookies, Justin Robreski for the Dodgers. Nice. Yuki Matsui from the Padres. Don't mind him. I do have a thing. I like a bit of the Padres. I don't know, it's just the history and whatnot. Michael King as well from the Padres. Ooh, Yusei Kikuchi for all the Angels. I think this is a Padres pack. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. I think they're just, because you can see that they're a pop. Oh my God, I think we've got one of the inserts. It's one of the things to look for. It is coming up. Oh my God, it is. From what I saw, I saw a couple of card openings 2 days, and it is. Oh my God, this is one. Oh, it's not over, but this is supposedly one of the cards to look out for from the legend George Brent, and I did read that up, and there it is for the Royals. Third base. I mean, look at it, beautiful card. I'll just put these cards down. Let's have another look. Oh wow, legend. Oh, look at that. And there's the back. Have a look. Totally different on the back, as you can see, much brighter to start with. If we just, for example, the base, but have a look at that. Oh, and here it is in Australia. Ooh, it's made its way. I mean, as you can see, it's not going to be a, it's not numbered, whatever, but still, it is one of the cards to look out for. And there it is. Wow. Welcome to Australia, George. Then we've got Zebby Matthews for the Twins. And then we have Kate Povich for the Orioles. Cool. All right, next. I think we're doing okay. Well, we've got two of the cards to look out for, but having a Vladimir, I don't mind. I've got one card of Vladimir, his father, in my collection, so... All right, Grant Holmes for the Braves, rookies. Okay, then we've got Bradley Blaylock for the rookies on the base. Zach Wheeler, yeah, he's a good player. He always smiles. He's got a great smile. And I have to say, I reckon he's a good pitcher. Don't mind. See, I'm not just a, one team fan. I do like a lot of different, depending on, I like players, they make the sport really good. Ronald Acuna Jr. from the Acuna, yeah, that's a really good player. So good. And the Acuna brothers. And then they got their son, I think he's a rookie this year, so that's a really good one. Tarek Skubal, yep, for the Tigers. One of the top 10 players in the whole league, yep. One of the best pitchers in the league. It's very good. Yeah, I'm glad about getting that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, Joe Ryan from the Twins. Look at this on the silver prism. Jeez, woo! Twins. Hope we get a Bobby Witt Jr. I love from the is Pasquantino. Oh, and I love the catcher too. Kenley Jansen, Red Sox. I'll probably have to go back through them after this, look for the codes for the variations, because I'm probably not going to spot them. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. All right, next pack. Because I keep trying to do that, I'll be forever. Look, if you wanted to, watch the whole video, I really appreciate it. If you haven't got the time, skim through. Wow, here we go. On the rookie, this is one of the rookies to look for too. Oh, and I've got it in the silver sparkle. Hey, Spencer Schwellenbach. Yeah, isn't this sparkle stunning? I'm so glad that I thought about getting maybe then I could have got like 4 or 5 boxes of the for the sort of the same money in the in the blasters, but really, I love silver. As you know, Sparkle is my name. Just move him. Can we get a good view of him there? Just. All right, what have we got? Brandon Nimmo for the Mets on the base. Dustin Harris for the Rangers as a rookie. Nice. Ooh, another rookie. David Festa for the Twins. Got Kyle Gibson for the Cardinals. Nice. And we got a Gerald Padoma for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, Diamondbacks. Josh Naylor for the Diamondbacks as well. Let's not just give her one, let's give her a double. Like that pick though. It's more of a close-up, and yeah, Josh Rogers for the Mariners. Oh, here we go, good player. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Nice. All right, well, we're getting some really good mix of players, aren't we? Like between rookies, but even in the base cards, like we're getting like some stars. Oh, here we go. Here's our first red, and it's Valente Beloza from for the Mariners on our red, our first red. All right, we'll put him up. Sorry, Vladimir. Okay, Jordan Hicks from the Giants on the base. Oh, look at this. Oh, Willie Mays, all-time. Look at that. Put those down for the moment. Let's have another look at this. The Topps News all-time All-Stars, Willie Mays. Eh? Yeah. The only problem is the picture's really, really dark, but anyway, what can you do? Like, it's not just the like the light in this room, etc. It's really quite a dark photo. I think they should have lightened up the background a bit. But anyway, still, other than that, it's nice. It's always good to commemorate the legends of the sport, people that really had suffered through some hard times in life, through all the different droughts and wars and things, and then people that still kept playing baseball. So that's nice. I like that. Willie, there's no room for Willie. We'll just put Willie in over there. Okay, next, what have we got? Yasmani Grandal for the Pirates on the base. This looks something different. First player in MLB history to play on both teams in the same game. Jenny Jansen. Good on you, Jenny. Look at that. 2024. It's so cool, isn't it? That's the back of that. There's a big space there. I might have to fly over the US one day and have this card out and try and make his autograph, but I think I'd rather put it on the front. Look at that, big space. It doesn't matter, it's still got some good info. It's an interesting card. So still enjoying. This is really good. Alex Bregman for the Astros on the base. Andrew McCutcheon for the Pirates. Ooh, hang on. Feels different. This might be one of those variation cards or something. Not 100% sure. Anyway. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Oh, that's a good player, hey? Oh yeah. Very good. Yeah, look, that's why they've got the Topps Gold Rookie Cup there. All right, we'll put him in the rookie pile, hey? Nolan Chanel Angels. Good player. Let's have a look at the back of this one. Every now and then I'll do that. I know a lot of people skip a lot of base and this and that, but sometimes you just skipping out some of the best players. Look, we don't do a lot of this, in Australia, so I don't even know if I've seen many even breaks or any videos. All right, next pack. Okay, we've got Rob Refschneider. We got Jaron Duran, Red Sox. Yeah, like him. Royals. Oh, yes. Great picture. Like him. In the top 20 or top 30 players in the league at the moment. It's got that different feel. There might be a difference. I don't know. Anyway, good player, like him. I'm so glad to get that. I haven't got one. Oh, no, I've got one of his cards. All right, we've got another record breaker, it looks like. Most leadoff homers single season by Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, it's a record breaker. So if you want to spot the variations, maybe they could. This one is, yeah, look at that leader. It's a little hard to read if you can read it, but yeah, look at that. Batting sensation. Here we go. Nick Sogod from the Red Sox. Rookie. Cool. And then, everybody, one of the top five players in the league. Paul Skeens. And I've seen these cards that they're talking about. This might actually be a scratch off, but I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, Paul Skeens. Pitcher. Look at that. Yeah, one of the parallels to look for. There you go. 1976 players, icons. So there you go, icons. Well, he is, isn't he? He's going to be a legend, isn't he? Hall of Famer already, really. Great picture. Starts off really, really well. How cool is that? I think we put him there. All right, we've got a couple of cards still left in this pack. We've got Tyler Stevenson from the Reds and Lance Lynn from the Cardinals. All right, let's go next packet. I hope you're enjoying this. It's really fun, really. Yeah. Oh, here we go. What have we got? I like this one. This is cool. I love this. Stolen base leaders: Ellie De La Cruz, Shohei Ohtani, and Bryce Durant. Oh, that's a cool card. It's good. They're keeping stats on everything these days. Look at that. So the back. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the collectible rookies last year or the year before. Right. Okay, we've got Ryan Mountcastle from the Orioles. And we've got another something card. All home run leaders: Aaron Judge, Anthony Santana, and Juan Soto. That's nice. Yeah, well, top 10 players in the league. Home runs, batters. Jeez. There's the back, if you can read it. So that's the only thing it's pretty hard with the dark green, but get a close up. Put the light on. You can have a look and see them. All right. What have we got? Oh, we've got another one. Another one of these father and son ones. This time it's Cody Clemens. Oh, cool. So that'll be Cody Clemens and probably Roger, wouldn't it? My dad, Roger Clemens. They're cool. And they're legendary players. I really like these. I'm sure there'll be people out there that won't be collecting all of these father-son league cards. I'm even thinking about it myself now. Getting a Vladimir and then getting Clemens as well. Wow. It's cool, isn't it? Ooh, look what we got. Yona Heimer. Look at that. And the chrome, it's thicker. It's a different feel. I'll put that down. Yeah, and the chrome. There you go. There's the back of that. So basically standard. On the back feels like the paper, and then you got that beautiful chrome. That is nice, isn't it? What do we do with him? We'll put him over Joe. Pretty much similar cards. All right, what do we got next? We got Bo Bichette from the Blue Jays. We got Shea Whitcomb from the Astros. There you go, another rookie. Cool. And then we've got Mike Burrows for the Pirates. Yeah. Oof. Still got a few packs left. Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable value for money. The cards quality's, I think it's alright. Oh, here we go. We got a good one here. I think everybody knows this person in the top 20 players in the league. Julio Rodriguez from the Mariners. He's made that team really good. It's good, isn't it? Sorry, Paul. All right, we've got Kyle Tucker from the Cubs. Jared Jones from the Pirates. We've got Dansby Swanson from the Cubs. Like him. Max Muncy from the Dodgers. Masaka Yoshida. Oh, good player from the Red Sox. And Lucas Exick from the Royals. And you know I like the Royals. So he's another one of the pitchers there. We've got Darren Baker for the Nationals, rookie card. It's cool. Who we got now? Tristan Casas from the Red Sox. I'm sure there's a few Red Sox fans here in Australia. Betcha. And there's probably more Dodgers and Yankees. But look, imagine if one of the teams came here and played one day. It'd be great, wouldn't it? I'm going to suggest it to them. Adrian de Castillo from the Diamondbacks. Rookie card. There we go. Jonkensi Noel. Yeah, ooh, that's a goodie. Yeah, I think that's one of the lookout rookie cards to collect for sure in this opening. Happy with that. That's a good one. I know he's got an amazing name as well. As you know, it's got how it has to be when you're a standout player. Mickey Moniak from, who is he from? Oh, yeah, Angels on the base. Novi Martel. And we got, Peter Alonso, legend. Happy with that, hey? Legend. Peter Fairbanks for the Rays. This one, Aaron Shunk from the Rockies. Rookie. So only one rookie, but that's okay. Harrison Bader from the Mets. I mean, I'm so happy I got a Peter Alonso card in that pack. Alright, next pack here. Alright. What do we got starting with? Alright, we've got a rookie, Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. I think he's going to be a goodie. Good one. Ooh, Trey Sweeney for the Tigers. Ooh, I like that. On the red. How's that? Oh, geez, getting that Julio Rodriguez. But look at this. Got Trey Sweeney, a rookie, on the red. How cool's that? I'll show you the back. Sorry, Julio. Time for rest. We'll go Joe Ryan from the Twins. I saw him earlier. We've got Carlos Correa from the Twins. Yeah, here we go. Really good player. One of the rookies to look for last year. Junior Caminero. Yeah, still really, really good player. Hot as. So you just think any minute he's just got to smack the ball somewhere. Sam Aldegheri for the Angels, rookie. Joshua Zalita, rookie. Nice. David Bednar, base. And then we got a Josh Smith for the Rangers, base. All right. Next. All right. Oh, I'm still hoping for a Bobby Witt, you know that. Who isn't? Richie Palacios from the Rays. Oh, here we go. I've got a Neil All-Star outfielder. And our Jurickson profile from the Padres, yeah. That's another reason. Padres seem to have, over the years, they've got quite a few legends. Yeah, All-Star. All right, we've got Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks. Drew Romo, rookie. Freddie Peralta, yep, for the Brewers. Yep, know him. didn't mind what something. Ivan Herrera, Cardinals. I think everybody, all the players, there's so many games, they all have had their day, you know. Pedro Leon for the Astros, rookie cut. And we've got another nice one here, a Neil Cruz, see? So, Neil Cruz, yeah. I think I've got a couple of Neil Cruz cards. Yeah, look, I don't, when it comes to good players and collectible cards, I'll, collect them from any team, really. Hunter Goodman, wow, on the silver glitter. Wow. Stunner, isn't it? Here we go, here's the back. I'll just put those down for the moment. Let's enjoy our silver glitter. Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Colorado. Colorado. They seem to have good players. All right, silver, we'll give... we'll put in there. Next, all right, let's have a look. All right, Nicky Lopez for the White Sox. We've got JD Martinez. And looks like we've got another Gold Cup coming up. Yeah, of course. Wyatt Langford to the Rangers. Yeah, the Gold Cup. It's a rookie. Yeah, good player. All right, here we go. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, all-star, third baseman. Yeah, like that. All-star. Andrew Benintendi, White Sox. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's right. That's one of the inclusions you get. You get, I don't know how many bucks, but they've included some legends, legendary individuals who did various things in the world. And I think we all know about Amelia Earhart and her flights, flights woman, but also some of the flights she did. And she died obviously doing what she enjoyed in a flight that ran out of fuel or got into a storm and they got a bit lost. All right, now, this is a nice, Nick York for the Pirates, but yeah, it's a chrome card. You can feel it, and it's thicker as well. And it's a rookie, and it's the Pirates. Nice, like that. Where do we put him? Over here. Oopsie, whoopsie. Where's Amelia gone? We'll put her over here, eh? Because we've got one of the silvers out there. Let's put Amelia here. Okay. Trey Liscombe for the Nationals. All right, next box. I only got one box. Thank God. I think you guys will be here for hours. Willie Adams for the Giants. Paul Goldsmith for the Yankees. Mitch Spence, Athletics, or the A's. Nolan Jones for the Rickies. We've got Vidal Brujan for the Marlins. And we've got, here we go, rookie. Thomas Segezi, Cardinals. Yeah, they got a few rookies this season. Connor Wong, Red Sox. Walter Paddington for the Rangers, rookie. Anyone got a favourite card or I'm thinking about that. I think, that George Brandt, God, it's got to stand out of mine, doesn't it? All right, Jaro Iriarty from the White Sox, rookie. I'll put him over here. What we got next? Here we go. Here's ball schemes. Here we go. All-star pitcher, of course. There he is, making a second appearance. It's nice. Get a couple of different good. All right, Brooks Baldwin, White Sox rookie. We've got Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. What do we else? We've got Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays, rookie. Cool, mate. So you're getting quite a few rookies. Got to be happy with that. Tyler Soderstrom from the A's, yeah. He's a good player. Angel Chiavelli, rookie. Here we go for the Rockies. Yeah, so the Rockies got a few rookies too, haven't they? Here we go. Ketel Marte from the Diamondbacks, all-star second base. Yeah. Yep. I think he's got a brother. I'm trying to remember brother. Yeah, good. And Anthony Machado, you see, that's another reason. Look at these good players, the Padres. They'll be up there in the next couple of years, I reckon. Don't be surprised if their team, can't have all these, really good players, and yeah, they'll put it together, and they'll win more games. All right, Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. Yes, legend, hey. New York Yankees. I think there's a few people that want to put their hands on that card. Also, probably the next one, because we got Yoshinobu Yamamoto from the Dodgers. Gosh, we're pulling some really good players. You'd almost call this like a stars box. Cedric Mullins from the Orioles. We've got Josh Hader for the Astros. Jackson Holiday from the Orioles. I've seen that. It's a photo that they used last year. Unfortunately, they're reusing it. It'd be good to have seen a new photo from him. Good. He's a good rookie. We've got Jeff Hoffman for the Blue Jays. That looks more like a portrait or something, doesn't it? That might be a different. I don't know. Check that later. Didn't they say something about some image variations? Rare base. Oh, yeah, it is. Short printed base cards. Numbers in the 400 to the 500. Yeah, like these are in the 3. Yeah, so this is an image variation. How's that for a pickup? Yeah, because it looks, that's a portrait, yeah. So the number's 431. On the box it said, short printed base cards between 401 and 500. Yeah. Special rare base card, image variations, nickname variations and more. So this is definitely one. Wow, that's good, isn't it? Image variation. I think we'll put that over here. Yep. All right, what's next? Let's go pick them. Rhett Lauder, Reds, rookie. And then we've got Joey Ortiz. Yeah. Oh, she's another Gold Cup rookie. Cool. Geez, I'm getting a good range. Well, folks, we haven't got many left. Two. All right. Hope you're enjoying this. I know it's a little long video, but it's not that bad. I mean, look, I could have, if I just sort of went through the base really quickly, then, Juan Soto from the Mets on the sparkle. Put those down. Let's enjoy this. Wow. So imagine Paul Skeens, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, and what's that Japanese fellow? Shohei together. Imagine if you got all those in a sparkle. Ooh, that is an excellent hit, isn't it? Wow, 2025. We'll show there's the back. See, I'm trying not to put up. I go around the edges because with holding it. I try not to. I've seen people open. They got his hands all over their cards, but unfortunately, humans we secrete oils and this and that, just like dogs and animals do. You put your paw marks on a good card like that. Oh, that's a good hit, isn't it? Go one. I mean, how many cards do you reckon this guy sold over the screens or years? All right, let's grab a few. All right, next. Giancarlo Stanton from the Yankees on the base. We got Jose Barris from the Blue Jays. Louis Garcia Jr. from the Nationals. Nick Castellanos, from the Phillies. Oh, gosh, we haven't had many Phillies cards. It's probably our second. DJ Hertz from the Nationals on the rookie. And then look at this, and we got one of these Prism Chrome cards. Joey Gallo for the Nationals. All right, we'll just put them down. Let's have a look at this. Joey Gallo. We'll just have a look there. Nice. You can go here. I'm not a rookie, but it's all right. Ooh, victory leaders. Tarek Skubal, Jose Barrios, and Seth Lugo. Look at that. Anyone like these triple set of cards? I think they're pretty cool. You get to enjoy 3 of your favourite athletes. instead of just one, especially when they're great baseball players like these three. You know, ooh, that's a good one. All right, we got one card left. Oh, look at what he scores. There we go. The man himself, Aaron Judge. Oh, wow. See, all-star outfield. God, we've got an all-star outfit in a lot of the big ones. I think we got a Paul Skeens. Did we get Shohei? Geez, we got a Paul Skeens. I know that. All right, last pack, folks. Oh, let's hope for what, another sparkle? I don't know if we get another one. Not sure. Be nice to. All right, Kay Smith from the Guardians. We've got Zach Nito from the Angels. Yeah, nice one. And here's Ali Dela Cruz. Obviously, very popular player. Very, very good. So fast. Very athletic. David Peterson for the Mets. We got Nathan Erovaldi from the Rangers. And we got Andy Ibanez from the Tigers. Ibanez for the Tigers. That's another one of those chrome cards. I'll just put those down. Yep. And just have a look there. Yep. God, they're so, it's great photos. What do you think, everybody? It's so clean and clear, you know. All right, looks like we only got a couple of cards left, and then we're finished. Brian Ramos for the White Sox. Yay. Our team wins. Oh, sorry, everybody. I just, it's just that, you know, my team, Kansas City Royals, been playing the White Sox. We have been winning. Yuri Perez from the Marlins reads our last card. Wow. Well, these are our rookies. Well, besides any special cards up there. From this one box. Oopsie. There goes Andy. Oh, but getting that hit from Benz, we did well. That's our big hit, like a case hit. But these are all our rookies. Look at that. Plus, I think there's a couple up there. Yeah, so it's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I think there's a couple up here, so it's close to 30. That's amazing. Good value. And getting those gold cups, but look at this. Our glitters, Juan Soto, Hunter Goodman, and Cal Raleigh. And then we had this one over here. Didn't get any numbered cards, but yeah, and then Spencer as well. But look at this. We got one of those the big hits to look out for. George Bratt. Yeah, so we got one of the really good cards to look for. So we just opened up the one box. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, so this is the Topps Heritage 2025. It was a mega box. So mega box. So it has, like I said, I think it was 136 cards in total. So 17 packs. Yeah, trading card. See, look for the exclusive base red parallels in silver. So we did get those. But getting that special card, and then we also, we saw that we got a short printed base card, the ones between 400 and 500, and so on. We saw one, we got one, and then we also, we didn't get any autograph, boo-hoo, but some of the other stuff, jeez, I think we got all the good stuff. I can't even think of a player that we didn't get. Might be the number one to look for that we may not have got out. Can't think what his name is, but well, I hope you enjoyed this opening. I certainly did. And Topps Heritage, with this 1972 look, it's sensational. I think it was value for money. Really, really, I'm happy with the hits I got. The cards look great. Thank you, Topps. You've done a good job. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Sparkle saying Thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe. If you like, even if you didn't like, just let us know. I wouldn't mind hearing, getting some commentary on what you think of the new Heritage cards, baseball. Well, take care, everybody. This is Sparkle saying ciao and take care. Bye.